Can we take a moment to appreciate this menu music? No? Oh. Alright. You know what? Welcome back.
Where are we staying again? Some place near the canteen, they said, but, where was that? Figures. They're staring at us.
Huh.
Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
Huh. I feel like I haven't noticed the, that thing right horizon. Getting used to it will take time, I imagine. Shop.
What to buy?
What do you have? Boost dexterity, boost attack. We'll save the money for now. It's not to my fancy, it's just, you know, I don't have the money. As much money. Alright, so we can't progress yet. The plot indeed thickens. Alright. That's that.
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar, they're the same.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means? Come on. Just spit it out, man.
Are consoles such a big deal? I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of uni slide.
Got that right? Nopon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Nupon out of this? What's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes. I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight. With deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the Queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
I think we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah. At the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the Queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the Queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The Queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What?
Also, somehow that consort, he became Mobius.
Or maybe Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
They are very close to the truth. Like, they aren't far off, necessarily. Ooh, meanwhile...
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies. Ouroboros has no place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
And I'm beginning to think that this diary is the way we know that that chapter is ended. That's what I'm assuming now.
It's good to keep a record.
Alright.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long, blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon!
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Tyche boy. I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Izzard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes, Izzard?
Yes. If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new consul should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izzard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon!
You can't!
You all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please, just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am! Ma'am! Leave away!
So is this the part where you looking more deeply into
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound. If not for the black fog. It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air, breathing. When you can feel all that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids, right until I had to scarper.
Excuses a penny.
What are you implying?
Excuse me? Is this a private party, or can I interject? I was thinking I might head out alone next. Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus, there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
first thing you wake up to? Alright. Yeah, we're not seeing that for a while. There's a side quest. Not far. We'll deal with that side quest in a bit, but for now, let's just so that
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
After the day they had yesterday, I knew Ethel's lot was sturdy, but...
You lot sleep all right?
Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
Yeah. We were baffled too, at first.
Anyway, we're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens. Kamaravi. Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnes. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out. Most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there.
Chivalry?
But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger? Pride? Desire? Joy, maybe? It's a little hard to put it to words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything. And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
A purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
Right.
Come along.
Oh, we're just following. Yeah, pathing is interesting to say the least. But at least I think it's accurate. Oh, quite a ways, haven't we?
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes. Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
You can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds. Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnes Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyon, turns out you were right.
As always.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months?
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Our guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Mimi?
Relax. We're just doing what Ethel said. Just using the facilities at our leisure. You have to eat, else you won't grow. It's just... Don't let them get to you. Yeah?
Hey.
What is this?
It used to belong to my friend. He always wore it till last year. Yes, he died, fighting against Colony Psi. You animals killed him. Shot him right here. Clean through.
You're wrong! We're actually from Colony Gam... Mimi, what?
If that's what you want, go ahead and shoot. It's not like I'm a hard target.
Now we're talking. Oh, what? You're nearly done anyway. Well then keep your lousy embers. Die today or in 3 months' time, not much difference. Just mind you don't get poisoned before your time's up.
What a jerk. So uncalled for.
Senna, it's fine. He was right. We did kill people. Maybe not his friend, but certainly others.
We had no choice. If we hadn't have, we'd be goners.
We had no choice. Yeah, that was clear until now. But not anymore. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a chance we can make amends. Even if we're misunderstood.
On the house. Eat your fill, friend.
Huh?
We're dirt rank, remember? Life ain't easy here. But you did help. Besides, you gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. Now, we won't have to take others' lives. I've wished for this. And you made it true. Thanks for that.
That was actually kind of sweet. Okay, so what now? I believe the southward route is currently blocked by rockfall. I would estimate that clearing it will take some time. Guess we'll just have to wait till it's done. Guys, can I say something? Huh? Sounds heavy. I've been thinking, and I think there might be something else we could try. Thinking about Colony 4? It's hardly your responsibility. Tyon, it's not quite like that. I mean, if I see someone in trouble, I just want to help them. Maybe it's not a sense of responsibility exactly, it's more like a natural reaction. Oh, you feel that even for a former enemy? That's how I feel about it, right now at least. Amy, your heart's big enough for everyone to have a slice. Okay, well, no time like the present. Let's do something to help. Yeah, why not? Ethel helped us out way back, after all. Now we got a chance to give something back, right? I suppose it'll help us earn their trust and kill a bit of time, maybe. I think Nini's right. Guys, thanks. Right. Well, that was heartwarming. To be sure. But what are we gonna do to help exactly? Lance, you need to expend some mental energy on it yourself instead of blurting questions. I get this may be tricky for you. Boy, watch it, buddy. Well, if we're going to do that, perhaps a little intelligence gathering is in order. Yeah, I guess we gotta. It's one thing to want to lend a hand, and another to know where to stick it. Guess we better ask around the colony then. Definitely weird about this? No, it's just... Don't worry about helping the bad guys. Relate to that, love. Anyway, if anyone tries to stir the pot again, we'll just punt them under our leveness, right? And by we, I mean Lance, obviously. I'd like to call Ixnay on the punting, if it's not too much bother. I'm afraid it would get quite messy. Come on, it was just a figure of speech, mate. Okay then, everyone good to start asking around the colony to find out how we can help? Helping out. Alright. Gathering info. Across Ionis, you'll find that thing icons. I don't really know what it was called, but you know. Look near them for info that could be useful on your travels. Be sure to check any you happen to find. Alright. Hey. Info acquired.
I don't think the med team are able to respond in time.
Yeah, if this carries on, the wounded will just keep piling up higher and higher.
Okay. New topic available. Okay, discuss a rest spot.
Without supplies. Medics can't do jack.
It's a problem. Seems they're already racking up patients. Better make sure we're well rested.
Have a discussion.
I think we need to discuss this.
Alright, let's recap. Injuries from local monsters, trouble owing to the colony's location. There were also some urgent cases with more wounded appearing by the day. The med team seems super busy. Sound like they couldn't provide adequate care, so they had always more patients coming in. I got the feeling they could deal with the staffing problem if they didn't also have a not enough stuff problem. I mean, if they had like drugs and bandages, those kinds of medical supplies are difficult to craft without specialized facilities. Well, we're in the arse end of nowhere, therefore bang out of luck. Precisely. It's only a matter of time before all supplies start running out. Spock it all. So what? We're up creek with no paddle? But we have to do something. Ah, hang on. But I wouldn't. Or would it? Hang on, if you got something to say, then do, or by the Queen's knuckles, I'll slap you. Yes, but then again, what is it, Tyon? Should we come up with something? First of all, I have to say there is no guarantee. Spit it out, man. We can work out the kinks later. I hear ya. Let's leave this instant. You what? Oi, where are we off to now? Galler's menu. For luck, maybe make it in time. In time for what? You're not making sense. I said we have to go this instant. I'll explain when we get there. You need drop it. Let's do what he says. Hero quests. No want for courage.
Hey, you lot! Got a second?
What's up, Boliaris?
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
Well, I haven't seen her for ages. Do you know where she is?
I don't think we've seen her.
Are you sure? You haven't seen her at all? Think very carefully. She wouldn't hesitate to die for the colony that came down to it. And she's so strong that she'll bear any burden alone, however heavy. Look, if anything would have happened to her, then... Colony 4, then... we'd be...
Okay. Calm down.
Sorry. Got carried away.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Look, if you see her, just tell me, okay? Sorry to have kept you.
Yeah.
Okay. Discussing different info fragments can further quests, like the issues at Colony 4 you just talked about. When a quest is active, its destination will be marked with a thing marked. Press Y to view an active quest's current objective. If you have no active quests, when a new one triggers, it will be auto-activated. Otherwise, you activate it with Y. Toggle quest auto-activation options in the game. In quests in the main menu, select a quest from the list, press Y to register it as an active quest.
Galgul's Menia is north of here.
Yeah, and we better
right? Well then, no time like the present.
Alright, well, let's go see what that's about. There are a couple quests that I probably will do as soon as I can.
Wonder what's inside.
Things. Also, a big guy. You're a big guy. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna fight the enemies near you. Could be a bad thing. Don't worry, I'll be doing those side quests soon. It's just, you know, I kinda want to...
This one's gonna be tough. Up to you.
Oh! Oh, you're a big thing. This is one of those really powerful, we were going at this without any sort of, like... We're going at this without any sort of, like, you know, healing. Or chain attack real quick.
How's this for a plan?
I just thought of a great
Let's see.
I'm with you.
Here's the finisher! And one for good measure. Fight
Okay, very nice.
How's this for a plan?
I might have the answer. How about something like this? You right, big man.
Nice.
How about this?
Ooh.
Observe my strategy. How's this for a plan? All right.
Wow. Instant.
Let's bring it home. You're finished. Above and beyond.
You just
conquered.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Really? Wow. Just as we ended one fight, we get into another one already. Get away, jerk.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Here we go, guys.
Big deal.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Gosh, I was kind of curious what was going on there.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Santa. You look great.
Okay. Right over there.
We've been spotted.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
I'll draw the reinforcements. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Great. Another launch on my back. Noah. Wide slap. Butterfly blade.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync.
Shall we
Right,
deal with
Tyler?
this?
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Hammerhead. Keep them coming. You're on fire, lad. We'll figure it out. So, that's the back.
Butterfly blade. Think you can catch me?
Just as
We're
well,
unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay. Where were we? Oh, right. Let's learn how we get over there. So... Okay, well we just gotta get down. And I see a magnifying glass over here. Evidently, this is where we need to go. Okay, so can we have another...
Not to worry, just stick to the
You jerk!
Make this quick.
Smooth as always. Just as Band-Aid, Tyler.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
Okay.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
As I was saying, let's not get into a fight. That's fine.
I think you operate it like so.
Cha-ching.
Didn't I activate one of these before? Yeah.
Let's use this.
Maybe I did, and I activated a different one. Yeah, let's take care of this real quick. Yeah, I get no spoils for either, so fuck it.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart.
What?
Practically broke it off. Uppercut.
Butterfly blade. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Butterfly blade. Right, stay on guard for now. Butterfly blade.
Easy enough.
That was over way too soon.
Yeah, they're worth the experience, so who cares?
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
They're worth the experience, so it's fine. Now we got a big guy over here.
Hey, this one means business. Eyes over here!
Thanks.
Uppercut, flat!
Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah. You like that?
That was a paragon.
Butterfly blade!
I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Tyron.
Giant swing.
Punch it through!
Gemini.
Airbag!
I'll keep up the attack. It's looking good, though. Never the parry.
It's weird hearing me some of my allies refuse. There we go.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I love their confidence on that.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Butterfly blade. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver. Good job, Uni.
Crush out.
All coming together. Big impact. White flash.
Air bash. Did you see me in Austin, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
Okay. Back at it we go. So Ethel, what are you doing up here?
Ethel?
Oh, it's you.
What are you doing here?
That's what I was.
Wait, look over there.
Supply drops. Supply containers airdrop from each army's HQ at the castles contain many valuable items. It's always worth looking out for the red smoke marking their landing sites. Player character knows a supply drop nearby. Press the R to hold. You can hold the R to check its location.
Oh.
Yep.
Was that a supply drop?
Yes, sent from Agnes.
How can you tell?
We got word that an advanced troop from Agnes had been seen in the area. And if they're in the middle of enemy territory, it has to be due to some kind of operation. The supply drop must be timed for the arrival of a main force.
Funnily enough, it's that supply drop we're after.
Did you know about the Agnian troops, Tyon?
I've known about the presence of Agnian forces in this region for a while. I could never verify that supplies were being dropped, but I won't say I didn't suspect.
Oh yeah? Wow. Looks like I can verify it now.
From the way that you're talking, it sounds as though you're after supplies too.
Well, medical supplies specifically. We thought Colony 4 might need them.
I see. Then it looks as though we happen to have the same goal.
Really?
Boliaris was looking for you. You didn't actually come alone, did you?
I actually did. Your understanding of the situation is correct. And I can't risk any more casualties.
So you thought you'd go and take care of this yourself, huh?
In that case,
I said I couldn't afford any more casualties, and that includes you. I appreciate that you're willing, but Colony 4 is my responsibility.
We want to work with you, Ethel.
And be that as it may.
We've already made our minds up. That's why we're here.
You might end up having to cross swords with people from your own country.
Talking about avoiding casualties. You know that includes you too, Ethel, don't you?
I yield. I can't very well refuse you now.
Don't worry, Ethel. We're not who we used to be.
Yeah, we won't drag you down.
Then if we're agreed, let's hurry and pick up those supplies.
Apologies. And thank you all.
Ethel has temporarily joined the party. Heroes. There are special characters called heroes who can join the party. Heroes can travel with you, albeit in some cases only temporarily, and fight by your side.
Head for the smoke rising from the container. That's our drop point.
Roger, Dodger. Let's go pick it up before someone else does.
Alright. Race ya. I love the AI sometimes. So, heroes are special characters in that they have their own class and also their own weapons by proxy. Now, despite what the tutorial just said, ooh, there's a skirmish going on, but let's set those supplies for now.
Whoever thought that we would join forces like this?
Not me. It's really unexpected for us too, Ethel. Guys, get ready to fight!
Yep.
Eyes over here!
Thanks! Quick! Think you can catch me?
I don't know how you do it, Kai.
Butterfly blade!
Butterfly blade!
White
Forward turtle! Air bang!
Boom. So we're, by the way, just for reference, we are moral power now because we have now 7 characters flying at once. Easy enough. Yeah, that was an easy enough fight. Right, can't cross this way. Let's, I know they want me to do that skirmish, but I'm not going to right away.
Well, we've been found.
Oh, Agnes. Agnes Dual Blade. Now for the others. Nice.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Well, someone was.
It's very reassuring to have you with us, Ethel.
Huh. I feel very much the same.
A lot of bird brains.
Well, we've been found.
Eyes over here!
Thanks! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
So, how do we get around this point? Now comes a question of the ages. How do we get around this point? It's mostly blocked off. I guess going up and over would work. These really don't make this easy, do they? All right.
there's another way somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if there is necessarily a problem.
We've been spotted.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
I'm the one. Do it, Kyle.
Keep them coming! You're on fire, lad!
Let everything go! Back us in the bag! That's what I'm about.
So let's see. There's a supply drop down there, but we need a way out. So, okay. How do I do this? Okay, that's the thing. Why don't y'all give me a bit of a moment to see if there's a way through this conundrum. Okay, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I decided to look this up because it's a little confusing. I actually forgot there actually is a little thing that we can use.
Hey, this one means business.
Take care of this jerk real quick. Take care of that.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
So I kind of forgot this was even a thing, but yeah, if you get lost, you can actually use this little feature, which basically allows us to reveal a route that we follow. For quests, anyway. And this is actually...
Shall we deal with this?
Would you just bugger off? Oh god. Oh fuck me. Hold on.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
It's holy shit. Okay, that's actually causing some issues. Hold on. Had to turn off my thing real quick. This happens on occasion. Don't know why it happens, but it happens. Alright. Nope, that doesn't help. Unplug the thing. And replug. Let's see if that helps. There we go. There we go, that's less seizure-inducing. Let's not have that happen again. Now, as I was saying before bullshit happened, twice over, there's a route leading up here and through here. Wouldn't have been able to see this without this little pathway. Alright.
Better give it a good once over.
Smarts.
Comparatively minor damage than what we would have had otherwise.
Something's not right. Keep your guard up.
Hey, something's not right.
What do we do?
No time to daydream. We have to hurry. Ethel!
You're right, Noah. We have no time to waste. Let's rout those nuisances.
Nuisance indeed.
Don't hesitate! I've got it! What is it? I'm all
Butterfly blade! Uppercut! Slap!
Good job, Uni!
One down.
Just as planned, Ethel. Butterfly blade!
Stop missing.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Phew. Glad that's over.
Yeah, just one thing left. Ethel.
Huh.
What?
Take your wounded and get out.
Huh.
Leave, now. Did I do the right thing just now? As a Kavesi commander?
There was never a reason for any of us to fight in the first place. You did the right thing, in my opinion.
The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. Some situations aren't salvageable. That's the nature of war. It's beyond anyone's control.
Ethel?
I'm sorry. What a tedious thing to talk about. We'll recover the supplies and head back to Colony 4. I'm afraid I'll need you all a while longer.
I really hope we find some medical supplies.
Well, let's
I'd better send them off.
Well, we do have a group of soldiers, so we might as well deal with this first. Yeah, Tom. Alright, that's the thing.
I'll need a hand here.
I'm on it.
Hurry back to Colony 4.
I bet Boliaris is crawling out of his skin with worry right about now.
You think you're all that, do ya? Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Uppercut! Slap!
What I probably should have asked is how much.
Protect my friends.
How's everyone's rank right now? Alright. Oh, Ethel's at rank 10, so ignoring that. Rank 7, rank 6, everyone else about rank 5 or 6, give or take. Alright. Oh, I see. Right through the caves. Alright, fair enough. These guys are gonna fight us one way or another, so I might as well get the drop on them.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Pull the lad's handshake.
You're dealing with me.
Thanks!
Hello, Cole. Senna! Love to see it.
Break!
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, fucked up a little bit.
Butterfly blade!
Now we're getting somewhere. Air bang. Don't you look away from me.
Ever the parachute. White flame!
Something a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
They're on us. Orders? Eyes over here.
Thanks! I'm all for it. Good going, Uni!
I feel bad for some of these weaker enemies.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Huh. Well, someone was.
Our cover's blown.
Oh well.
Thanks. Now I'm ready to make some waves.
Yep. Well, certainly a thing. Got a container on the way.
I hope we can make use of this.
What's in here? What? Mostly junk. I say junk, but it technically is useful for something. I like Ethel, by the way. She's kind of cool. Oh yes, before we leave, we are going to be doing some of these side quests so I'll fill it up, and we're going to see if we have enough supplies for the for our friendly Napoleon, who's dying of thirst.
Commander? Commander! Commander Ethel! I looked for you everywhere. Where in blazes were you?
I went to fetch medical supplies. Distribute them to the med team.
Yes, Mom, I'll... wait. No. Oh, no. No, you don't.
I'm sorry for making you worry. Just... please. I did this for everyone.
I understand your feelings, but... well... I suppose at least you're unharmed.
That's twice you've helped me out. I owe you another one.
Nah, don't worry about it. We were acting of our own free will.
Then to reward your efforts, I'll work on getting our injured up and about again. Come, Boliaris.
Coming.
Ethel.
What's wrong, Noah?
I was thinking about what you said. The actions you believe to be correct don't always lead to good outcomes. If someone like you says it, then I don't doubt it's probably true. But back then, you helped us. You saved us. You risked your life. Thanks to you, we're alive right now. I can say with certainty that's a good outcome. That's the only thing I'm certain of, actually.
Noah, you...
And we never properly thanked you.
Huh, so we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Silvercoat Ethel, we want to formally thank you for your courage.
I can hardly recognize the three of you. I'll continue to do my best to live up to my nickname.
That's that.
May our alliance last.
Nice. The hero added Ethel. Ethel's class. Class the Flash Fencer. Role attacker. Using buff arts as advised for deploying other arts. Talent art raises the attack power, so make sure to perform role actions. Recruiting heroes officially. Complete a hero's quest to have them permanently join the party. Deepen your affinity with a hero to allow your main party members to free use of that hero's class. Once a hero formally allies with you, the party member designated as the hero's class inheritor will gain the ability to assume that the hero's class too. Other characters can still acquire a hero's class by fighting alongside that hero for any party member who has learned to set that class for themselves. You can check how close each party member is to gaining a class from character's class. Alright. Filling the character's icon fully will unlock that character's class. The more members you have using classes you want to learn, the quicker you'll be able to teach them to the rest of the team. So take note of what classes you have set. The character's clothing in the main menu change how the character appears in characters being in game. Class equipment unlocks cosmetic use at rank 10. Some equipment. With some equipment, your current class weapon may not appear.
Okay, all the little jobs are done. Time to hit the buffs?
You bet.
Alright. Huh. Changes.
Interesting.
Interesting. Let's discuss that.
Better make sure we're well rested. Could you all come round for a second?
Looks like wrecking the flame clock isn't enough to make everyone be like us. Yeah. They don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same. Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades and so on. Bit of a shame though, isn't it? The trick with using other blades is pretty sparking useful. Lance, have you got comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I'll tell you this though, bashing enemies around with that thing is a real bloody kick. Oh hey, here's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? We'll be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yes. What do you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on the offense when they've got a defender to cover them. You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Ah, yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then. Tyon, you do the defender thing, and everyone else grabs Senna's blade. Better. Sorry. That actually got a laugh out of me. Why are you even listening to me? Or does the word balance have too many syllables for you? Alright, that was funny. We gotta get some bonus experience out of that too.
It's good to keep a record.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Alrighty. So we do have some things to do, but before we do them, let's go ahead and waltz around, find the side quests. So from here, there's actually a side quest due south. Or at least further south than I'd like to admit. we'll definitely use Ethel quite a bit, if only because I do like her flash fencer. But we're gonna stick to Noah's current class for now before we switch over to Ethel's class. So yeah, figure I go ahead and mention that now. Oh yeah, I want to check the map real quick. So let's see. Let's see.
Let's use this. Don't try to stop us.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
To be fair, I'm more surprised that that thing didn't spot me.
Yes, I am.
To be fair, I'm more surprised that they didn't spot me right away. But who knows? I guess right now I can't get through that right now, so maybe I should go ahead and... Oops. I guess we'll just have to rest up at the barracks for now, just to see if that'll open up the way. Oop. Hi.
We could do with some food.
Progress the main story. Alright, sure.
Huh. There we go.
Nice. We all look nice and... We all look nice and, better looking.
Any opportunity to rest is welcome.
Another bit thinner, I think.
Best bath ever. You taking a dip, Mimi? It's nice and warm.
I might skip today. Wasn't really a sweaty one.
What? How can you miss a hot bath opportunity? Then again, I guess when you smell so nice already, maybe it's no problem. Are you, embarrassed about other people seeing you? There's no need to be. Miss Ethel thought of everything. She even managed to give us a window when the bath would be empty.
Ah, yes. I did know that. I guess maybe I will take a dip.
Atta girl.
Okay. Don't wait for me.
All right then. Have a good one. And good night.
Yeah. Good night, Sana.
We should be finished clearing the landslide soon. We'll be able to set out to Ruby Flats. Colony 4's engineers are excellent. They took care of that faster than I thought they would. Guess we'll be saying bye-bye to Colony 4. Ethel and the others have been good to us. I'd like to see her before I go. Yeah, I want to do that too. I guess we all should. Let's go mob command. Affinity level. Solving colony folks' problems will deepen your affinity with them. This can be done by completing quests, filling Cartopedia card requests, etc. Boosting your affinity with the colony grants affinity bonuses that make your adventure easier. Go to party skills. Well, I guess we could check that real quick. Increases running speed, increases item collection. Huh. Interesting. Nothing I probably should check is these.
It's looking complete. It's looking complete.
Imagine doing Collectopedia cards for characters from another colony. Hilarious.
Time to make tracks then.
Yeah, we got places we need to be.
She's right above us, so up we go. Ooh. Is she like the very top of this place? Sheesh.
This piranha, is it silver coats?
Yeah. Even a dirt rat, it's still Ethel's partner, I bet.
Well then. Once you get to the office, you'll be unable to include Ethel in the party. For now.
I have to ask, before you go, why is it that you stick together?
Given what's what, we pretty much have to.
Considering how everybody attacks us on sight now.
At this point, I suppose it just panned out this way.
You really think so? That's not really how it looks to me.
Well, one thing's for sure. We were sworn enemies once. And yet, we all share the will to live in the now. Before becoming Ouroboros, I never realized. But that common will, it was reason enough to stick together.
I see. Not everyone makes the choice to fight willingly. Lance said that you have to. Well, right now every one of us has to. There's no question it would be better if they didn't. Your journey may have started out of necessity, but now you're pushing forwards towards a common goal. And that might be all we want, and all that we wish the world could be.
what we wish it could be.
You're heading out as well?
As soon as we're done here, I'll make for the castle.
What?
You forget, I am the commander. We haven't revolted against our nation, so I have to report in.
Ethel, are you sure?
Oh, don't worry. I'll be leaving you out of it.
That's not it. The consul earlier turned Mobius. Were it to...
If you mean that monster, I'm well aware of the risk.
Then why?
Because it's my responsibility to those I command. As for the consul, we can say he died in an accident.
And you can't do it remotely?
Now that the consul and Flame Clock are both lost to us, I have to make a report, and not over comms. I have to requisition more supplies, too.
And what if they fit you with a new clock?
I can worry about that then.
You're fine with it? Really?
Don't get preoccupied with us. Keep to your path. Follow it, wherever it may lead you. Life is short.
I suppose.
Hey, while we're all still here, one more word of warning. The consul was attempting to remove you from the picture. In light of that, you'll likely come up against hostility. But listen, you should keep engagement to a minimum. Kevis or Agnes. That goes for both of them.
But if we break their clocks, just like with Colony 4 here, they would... well, they would be free, wouldn't they?
You'd do well to remember not everyone thinks the same as I do. Even within this colony. Many still haven't come to accept their new reality. To make things even more fraught, in other colonies, there are those who are more than willing to fight, as you'd expect.
So it's no use appealing to their sense of compassion, or hoping they'll treat us fairly. Is that it?
Yes, precisely. You will change the fate of others just by virtue of coming into contact with them. It's quite the burden. You may not want the responsibility.
A burden, perhaps.
All that said, you get embers on your coat, you have to brush them off. If push comes to shove, do not flinch. Do whatever it takes, for the greater good. I wish you all a smooth and fruitful journey. Ouroboros, huh? If only we could have been there as well.
We should check the route data again, make sure we're on the right path. We're on course for Sword March. First, we need to take the southeast road through Rabby Flats. I'm gonna say Rabby Flats. Why am I saying Rabby? It's Ribby. Ah yes, the route that Ethel recommended. Correct. She said the battlefronts are pretty static at the moment, but do we have any intel about colony deployment? As far as Ethel and Colony 4 are concerned, we've got a pretty good idea. But what about any others? I wouldn't expect any shenanigans all the way out here. In any case, we mustn't let our guard down along the way. Danger could be lurking anywhere in the background, so insecurity stalks us. Not much we can do about that, though. Ah, come on, man. We'll muddle through. Let's hope so. Hey, I mean, if we run into another colony, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are you sure about that? It doesn't matter if we run into Agnes or Kevis. Either one would mean getting into a dust-up. True, but what I meant is, if we destroy their flame clock, we'd set everyone free, like we did with Colony 4. Easy to say. Sure, I mean, if conditions allow it. If we're brushing off embers, we'll have no clue in the matter. We'll have no choice in the matter. That's right. Hey, maybe it's better if we put off worrying about that until the time comes. Any speaking sense here. True, we can just react to events as they happen. Play it by ear. Gotcha. I'll apply myself to that. Liberating colonies. Destroying a colony's flank lock will liberate it from the console's grasp. Once liberated, the people are free to act as how they like, opening up new info fragments to find. Every time a colony is liberated, the warning level of its nation, Kevis or Agnes, will increase. The warning level for each nation can be checked in the main menu. As threat level rises, so too will the number of soldiers each nation deployed on the field. Affinity chart. Check how various people in the colony get along with each other by using the affinity chart. It also shows you basic information for each person. Alright. Continue on. Okay, how long have we been going for? I got a lot of menus suddenly. Yeah, an hour and a half has been long enough, I think, so why not?
It's good to keep a record.
By the way, no, this is not going to be the last time we see Ethel. We're going to be seeing her later on. But, yeah. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time, where we make our way toward our destination. By the way, we're now one level away from level 20. Woo! Milestone! Okay. See y'all later. Bye.